The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Muric playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Well, Peter, I've been really impressed with him of late. Just exudes that aura of calm that you only get from keepers who are having a great spell. Another quiet day will be a good day for him, and it might well happen.
Lahm. Looking for the run. Lahm delivers. Tries to get it clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pirlo plays it short. It's anyone's ball now. Gives it back. Rafael Varane. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rodri. And it's Rice. The ball has bounced loose now. For Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lukaku. It's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball. Ronaldo might just make this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that is... Del Piero! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Ronaldo. Yamal. Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Konate. And it's Cucurella. Lukaku. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Del Piero! Cucurella. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Lukaku. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira couldn't squeeze it through. Played out to the left flank. Vieira tries making a foray down the right. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Osimhen. Portugal have reclaimed it. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Germany looking to pass their way through. Osimhen. And it's Rice. Now it's Yamal. Oh, well played, well played. Van der Sar gets it clear. Tries to play it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Lam. Rodri. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Germany are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're underway again.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pirlo. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Goes for the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Yamal. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Vieira. And here's Del Piero.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving through the big chance! And it's hit! And it's in! Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale spots it and intercepts. Nedved.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bale has it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ned and the shot! Rodri tries to clear. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Pirlo with the short one. And it's Lam. Lam. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution for Germany. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Lukaku.
on both sides, actually.
Number 45. Osman. Number 22.
Hakimi.
Bruno Fernandes.
And he skips past his
Number
man.
21.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yamal. Coming
That's
on
gone
the
loose.
field, Number 6.
Tries a
Number
shot!
20.
It's run
Mbappe.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 5. Bellingham. Number 14. Hakimi.
So, Jim, what are you
Substitutions
thinking?
taking place.
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Pretty robust defending.
Now, this could be a chance. Lovely feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rice. Bullet dominates aerially so often.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe is onto this. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now Mbappe. And it's Bale. Great run on the overlap here. That's very neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Five minutes left on the clock. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that should get the job done. And that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. And he's heaved it away. That's really well cleared. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Lukaku, strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And now the breakaway. Bellingham tries making a foray down the right. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Lukaku. He's a sharp little ball here. Swept in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DiMarco. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Showing good feet. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Rice. And here's Lukaku! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
DiMarco, he has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's taking no chances there. And here's Osimhen. There's the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hakimi. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rice, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bellingham threads one in, and shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute added
Well
time.
timed, excellent interception. He is through here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Germany definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rice. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. And Hakimi. He's looking wide. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That is good strength. Hit into the middle, climbs up big! Gabriel gets good distance on it. And it's Nedved. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Koller. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Di Marco. Osimhen, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
No way he was going to let him past. No, again there's no way through. Hakimi. Wriggles his way through. Koller was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Osimhen. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved. Distributed tidily. Pele. Lam drives it in. Shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Netherlands.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Now it's he's got tall. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for options for movement. Here comes the cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Bellingham. Osimhen just eases him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard, great vision. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Rice. Konate. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's taken it. Rodri. Gabriel. And it's Hakimi. And that's been intercepted. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Beckham. Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he get on the end of this? Shot, surely! Goal, the Netherlands! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Batistuta. Rijkaard. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's chosen to go back. And the shot's on here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Now DiMarco. 15 minutes till half-time. Hakimi. Now there's one of the players of the week. And he's cut it out. Beckham. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they can counter here. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. And this is Lukaku. Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Chooses to go cross-field. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! out. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's been played through. This looks promising. He's onside, and the shot! In he goes again. He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Spread out to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Closing in on goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a pretty loose pass. But that has not gone well. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu. Zanetti, looking to provide the solidity his team so need.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Time and again they are repelled.
Look, they've had a chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And this is Lukaku. Conte. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that touch
Shapes to shoot! Rijkaard. Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread it left. And Zanetti. And it's Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Howson with a fine tackle.
Substitution for Germany.
Well, height could make all the difference
Lukaku.
on these set pieces.
Number 45, Osman. Number 41.
And now they can spring out of defence.
22, Bruno Fernandes. Number 14, Hakimi. Coming on the field, number 6, Sterling. Number 20,
Bellingham.
Mbappe. Number 5, Bellingham.
And it's
Number
Petri.
13, Petri.
Now it's
Number
Batistuta.
21, Yamal.
Nothing wrong with that tackle,
Substitutions
ball
taking
won
place.
cleanly. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Batistuta. Conte. Mbappe. To Beckham. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can he find a finish? Bellingham. Quality ball. Yamal. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yamal.
The Netherlands are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And it's Beckham. And he plays one through. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's on it, can he get away? Delivers the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. DiMarco does well to stand firm and defend it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. DiMarco plays it forward. That's been slipped through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Germany are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Looking for options for movement, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rijkaard. This might spell danger. Nice interception, well timed. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Oh, super ball. And he's running through. Can he finish? Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Rijkaard with the short one. Zanetti. Look at the space here. Conte.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. 2 minutes to be added on. And the counter is on. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. DiMarco. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. It's a good 35 yards out, this. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
This is a lost children's
The end of the
announcement.
game.